Hi everyone, this is Pam Nakpil and this is the Moving Truth with Pam. So for today I have some young people as guests today in the studio, and I'll let them introduce themselves. So first we have Sonali and her brother Prem. Sonali, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Sonali Barot, and by profession I'm an engineer. But if you really want to know the Sonali, real Sonali, by heart I'm a musician.
Oh wow.
I like to write a song, I like to compose music. So I did study in engineering field, but I also did a study in Indian classical music.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're both left and right brain? Is
Yes.
that it? Okay, okay. And Sonali, you're here with your brother Prem. Prem, give us a little bit of information about you.
Okay, I'm starting with my name. My name is Prem, and I have done my diploma in electrical field in India. And I also have experience in my field, like work experience, 2.7 years in India. And after that, I decided to do higher studies. So I came here before 2 months.
Wow, 2 months.
Yes, and till now, it's amazing journey, I would say.
Oh
that.
wow, oh wow. So what are you studying now here?
I'm studying electrical engineering technologies.
Okay. Is that the same thing you took, Sonali?
I did alternate engineering.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So before we go into that, let's understand first. Okay, you are young guys. I know Sonali came here first. So what happened? Why did you decide? I mean, what kind of work were you doing in India? Which part of India? And why suddenly the decision to say, okay, I want to go to Canada?
So it's a big story behind this question, I would say.
Go.
So basically, I'm from west part of India. The state name is Gujarat,
Good sir.
and the city name is Vadodara, which is also called as a cultural capital of Gujarat.
Okay.
And so west side of India is like more inclined towards tradition, like they are rich in culture.
Okay.
So yeah, so that I feel that I'm proud to be a Barodian first.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
And yeah,
So why you studied engineering?
yes.
Was it electrical engineering back home?
It was electrical and electronics both.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you worked in India before you came here.
Yes.
Where were you working?
In General Electric as a planning and manufacturing engineer.
Okay. Good job. Young person. Why all of a sudden you just decided, I'm going to Canada? What was the decision process behind it? How did your parents feel?
Okay, yeah. So, whenever I go in like family occasion and like any event, I meet several relatives, family people. They always have one question:
Yeah.
when you are getting married,
Okay.
did you
yeah.
find someone? So that question always trigger me, and I always think like, oh, I came around like on 22 or 23 or when I was here. So that on that age I felt that I'm ready for getting married, or I'm independent yet. So I was thinking, no, getting married soon, it's not a
It's
option.
not for you.
Yeah.
It's not for you.
So I want to be something first and making career first in my field. So then I choose to come Canada.
So you were trying to escape a cultural norm about you getting married.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not against for getting married early age, because my mom dad also did it, and it's easy when you are
It's easy
Yeah.
getting married? I don't think so.
on the 22 age. It's easy to gel in new relationship,
Okay.
but I choose to make first career.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you kind of escaped your parents and your relatives prodding to get married. So, okay, you escaped to Canada, but like it's such an expensive move you made. Like to study here, as far as I know, if you're an international student, you pay like $12,000 to $15,000. That doesn't even include your books, your lodging, food, everything. So why such a far place to go? You could have gone to Mumbai or, you know, to Delhi to escape a bit, but like, why Canada?
So, the reason behind that, um, I had some relatives in Ontario.
Okay.
I have some relatives in Quebec,
Okay.
but no one in
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick. So when I choose to come Canada, I have decided like I want to be something on my
Independent.
on myself, independent.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I want to finance my tuitions by myself. I don't want to take any help from any contact,
Wow.
any friends. So that's why. Just
But isn't it very expensive? I mean, I know you work back home, but financing an education is not easy. I mean, I know from friends who've done it, it takes quite a bit of
struggle.
you know, not necessarily, but you know, lots of preparation. How did you prepare for coming here? I mean, you did not ask from your parents, and what did they say? Like, Sonali, it's quite an expensive thing you want to do there. So how did that happen?
So in back India, as I mentioned that I was working as a engineer, so I always used to save some money.
Okay.
Also, I had a good career back in India in music industry. So I used to I got a good offers for singing in Gujarati movies.
Oh, wow.
So I saved money some from that, and I just invest everything here.
Wow.
Yeah.
But was it so hard to get, like, see your money just, like, going away? Like, I don't know about rupees, but the Philippine peso was like times 40, 45 pesos per Canadian dollar. I mean, when we started here, I couldn't eat because I was always
Yeah, same.
converting.
same, always in Indian rupees.
Yeah, I know. So, but like, was it an easy decision to come because of the amount that you have to give up in a way or invest?
At that moment, I did not think too much
Okay.
because if I feel that on that age, if I stay in India, I should be get married
now.
soon.
Yeah.
So
You brush that aside. Didn't worry. This is my goal. I'm going.
Focus.
Okay. How did your parents feel?
my mom, dad, they on that time they are supporting.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
they're supporting, and they think we raised always like my mom, dad used to tell us like chase your dreams first.
Oh, wow.
Do something for yourself first, then go for marriage and kids.
So they were not very traditional in that sense.
Yeah,
Because if
but-
you're saying you came from a traditional part of India,
Yeah, but the family, we come from joint family.
yeah.
So the family always influence,
Oh, yeah,
right?
A lot
So
of inputs, right?
yes.
Oh my gosh. I remember when we were trying to move here and they were saying, why are you moving? You're established, you don't really need to move, you can do this and that. But you know, there was something else that we wanted that we couldn't get from back in our home country. So coming here, okay, why NBCC? Why New Brunswick? I know you had relatives in Ontario and Quebec, so why? I mean, there were other provinces, Saskatchewan, so why New Brunswick?
So as I mentioned before, I had very less budget when I came here, right? So New Brunswick and Moncton fit in my budget very perfectly.
Note that Moncton and New Brunswick fit in her budget.
Yes.
Like how? In what way? Like, was it because of the rent? Because of the tuition? Like,
Yes, tuition fee was like very less as compared to other like Ontario.
Okay.
Yes, so that gives me a lot of help. Apart from that, also part-time options. There is a lot of part-time options
okay.
when I came. So that all things have helped me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you came here, was it your first time to leave India?
Yes.
Ooh. How did it feel going into a new country, not knowing anyone?
Yeah, not knowing anyone, no contacts, and it was a roller coaster ride, I can
So how
say.
did you feel? Like excited, sad? What was going through your mind going through like the first few months of being here?
6 months was like very tough, but I was blessed, and I got a contact like surrounding by very good people.
Oh,
Like my first part-time job, I remember my manager, she was so good with me, like always helping, and I was very new. I didn't knew culture wise,
Okay.
like it was culture shock. I don't
Okay.
know what is the
right thing to do.
Yes, yes, everything like was so new, but she helped me a lot to understand.
And it was a local, your manager?
Yes, she
So-
yeah.
Okay, so she helped you get acculturized in a way to the
Yes.
Canadian culture.
Yeah.
That's good. What were your first jobs coming here? Engineer back home? What kind of work did you do?
Yeah, I did food sector, cashier, salesperson. So every type of part-time job I did.
How did you feel doing that compared to what you were doing back home?
So when I started first time I feel little bit shy because back in India I was engineer. I was like giving orders like do some this, do.
At a young age, right?
Yeah, and here I have to follow
Yeah.
customers' order and everything. I was like, oh, that is tough. But after some time, I remember my mom's thought. She always say that whenever where you work, you always have to accept all people as a family member. So that thought I always mug up in my mind, and I was like,
Your mom's always on your ear.
yeah,
Even if she was far away.
yeah.
So, okay, what kind of work do you do now after going through food service, everything? What kind of work do you do now?
So right now I'm a energy specialist. So I do energy balancing. I also give like measures for how to design energy efficient buildings and controlling parts, and how to manage like net zero carbon footprint.
So, do you like
reduction.
this kind of job?
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
it's right up your alley.
Yes.
Okay. And I know you're a permanent resident now, right? Okay, so we go to this guy next to you. So how did it go about that Prem decided to join you here? I mean, I'm sure your parents are probably like, oh, my kids are not here anymore. So what happened, Prem? Why did you decide to? Are they pressuring you to get married too?
No, no. Like in Indian culture, we never stepping back. So we always wanted to do something new.
Okay.
So like in 22 years, I got the knowledge about how to do estimation regarding electrical field or something that. So I want to pursue something new.
Okay.
So I searched so many colleges, and finally I found NBCC.
Okay.
And that course is likely to match my requirements.
So what you want to be
Yes.
able to achieve.
Yes.
So how did your parents feel when you said, I'm joining Sonali?
No,
in Canada?
they were like they proud towards me, and they said that you should go for.
Oh wow, that's nice. So how did the process go? Was it easy to get Prem here compared to what you went through going in by yourself? Like, what's the difference?
So when I came here, I did so much hard work, and then I feel that no, I don't want to go through my brother what I go through. So I save a lot of money for him.
She hasn't treated me to anything, so it's all going to you now. Oh, that's good. So, what's happening? Is Prem working part-time?
Yeah.
What are you doing outside of studying?
Yes, right now I'm searching for a job like which I can contribute to, like towards finance or something. But
Oh.
right now I'm focusing on my studies.
Yeah, 2 months in,
Yes.
so that's okay. But at least I think the advantage you have now versus
Yes.
others in your
Yes, I always feel
class
blessed that.
is because of this lady
Yes.
here. She paved the way, right?
Yes.
So what do you miss back home? Like, was there ever an instance, not you, because you're 2 months,
Yes.
was there ever an instance that you felt like, I want to go home?
Yes. 6 month. First 6 month was so hard, and then after it comes winter.
You know, I didn't understand that before, that people can be very miserable during winter. And last year I felt that there's something about winter that if you don't control yourself, you can really be very miserable. So that happened to you.
Yeah. So at that moment I was struggling as a student. And I was seeing my friends who are getting married, having kids, having vacation time, and I was like going home with snow. So yeah, that time I think like, did I did something wrong?
Did I do the right thing?
Yeah.
So how about now? Did you do the right thing?
But now I feel that my decision was very right. Now I'm independent, strong, and I can give my dad any gift. I can give them a vacation trip.
Have they visited you?
Not yet. We are planning soon.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd love to see where you are.
Yeah.
Was there ever a time that you felt, like you said, you had a great manager who helped you along? Was there ever a time that you felt like you didn't belong here?
No. I'm always blessed in that case. Like, I am surrounded by very good people. They always like give me a knowledge how to be gel in culture. So I did not had like any bad experience.
That's good.
Yeah.
And that's, for me, actually good to know. And the reason why I ask it is I feel like New Brunswick is really such a welcoming place.
Yes.
For most parts, it's such a welcoming place. So going back to that point about you getting married back home before you left here, how is the love aspect of being in New Brunswick for Sonali? Is there marriage in the horizon?
Yeah, so that was the like that was the escape point when I heard so much. Like, I have 4 siblings, sisters. So
Oh, you have
yeah,
4 sisters.
siblings, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they get married in 2019 before I came. So then after, they all are starting that it's your turn. So I was like, oh my God, I need to escape.
So now, are you still escaping that marriage route, or soon?
Soon, yeah.
So in getting married, do you still I know we're in Canada now, but do you still practice Indian culture or your province's culture when it comes to marriage? Is that something you still follow, even with the distance you have from where you're from?
Yes.
So everything you follow?
Yes, every festival we celebrate here at home. We don't have a big community, but
It's getting bigger.
yeah, it's getting bigger, and we are celebrating all festival.
Diwali.
Yeah,
When's Diwali?
in November.
Okay.
Yeah,
November,
it's coming soon.
I know I've been seeing some posts about dancing.
Yeah,
What is that?
That was a Navratri festival.
Oh, I see people dancing, and I wish I could dance the way they dance. So happy.
Yeah,
So is there anything you miss
yeah.
about India that you do not get here? Is there anything that you miss?
Especially festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Festivals.
Yeah.
Parents, Howard.
Parents, yes. Yeah, mom always take care. Yeah, so when I was in India, I was like dependent on parents more. Like,
Okay.
I was not doing grocery as well, right? And here I have to do everything. So
Okay. So
yeah.
you're learning really to be independent. That is a good
Yes.
thing for you. But what do what is it that you fear most about being here? Like personally as an immigrant, I fear like families there. What if things happen, like you're so far away, what is it you fear?
Uh, First fear was to gel in culture. There was a cultural shock, right? And then after managing financial things and managing time, right? With job, study, and
So it was more fear about what's happening
yes,
right now.
next, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what are your plans? I know your plans for hard to study, but like, what are you seeing yourself at in like 5 years, 5 years?
Like I always have a view that I want to be a master in particular my field. So I want to be an engineer like my sister.
Okay.
Because she is my inspiration, and whenever I will get chance, then I will try to spread regarding about my culture and my religion.
That's good. That's good, because one of the things we fear is like our children will not know about our culture, right? It's because we're here. So are you planning to go through the engineering route? Because it's different here when you do engineering, right?
Yes.
You have to do EIT for 4 years, training in 4 years. Do you want to go that route, like as far as getting certified in Canadian engineering?
Yes. Right now I'm doing study in a technologist area like field. So yes, if I will get a chance, then I will definitely
Let's
do.
see, right? Yeah, but you're enjoying yourself so far?
Honestly say that in initial set it is very difficult for me because the study method is different compared to
Okay.
India, but
Okay.
I'm trying my best.
How do you find what's the difference that you see? Is
Like-
it because of the way you're taught, the language you're taught, or is it just
Yes, the language barrier, and second thing is that the examination method.
oh,
In India, we have a different examination method. Here, we have a lot of examination
Oh.
after weeks.
I know, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you like, if this sister of yours is helping you with it, I don't think you're gonna have a harder time.
Yes, that's why I already said that I feel blessed that.
Very blessed, and I'm very happy for you that you have someone who paved the way. So Sonali, what's 5 years from now? What is Sonali gonna be?
5 years, okay. I did not think. But I will do research more in my energy field, and I want to become energy master, and I want to give back to nature,
Okay.
right? So if I have big funding, I will do something for
Give
giving
back.
back nature.
On the personal side, you're talking professional. On the personal side, where is Sonali in 2 to 5 years?
For like success wise,
Well, we talked about the success wise. Personal, like a family. Is a family in the horizon for you? Is it the right time to get married now? Like
Yeah.
your relatives ganging up on you and asking you?
so I'm a kind of person like I don't influence easily. So I feel that I will find a person who is perfect for me, and then
You haven't found yet?
yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Okay,
On the way,
okay.
on the way.
On the way.
Yeah.
But thank you. Thank you for, before we end, let's hear a little bit of that singing, Sonali. You said, just sing me a popular song, a few paragraphs or something that we can hear. We saw the engineer side, but let's see the artist side.
So this is the very spiritual and holy month for us as an Indian. It's called Navaratri. So I would like to sing a little song for
Yeah.
an Indian song.
Of course.
Yeah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Gurudevo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parar Brahma Gurur Devo Maheshwara.
Thank you. Now I know why they pay you to sing. Thank you. That was beautiful, Sonali.
Thank you
And
for
with
having
that,
us.
Yeah, thank you for being here. I love listening to stories, and yours is very heartwarming to know that a sister has helped her brother reach his dreams too. So thank you. With that, everyone, we close today's episodes, and we'll see you next week. Bye.